Hey, so I think I'm going to try to post once a week so that I can't make excuses anymore, and I start getting into regular rhythm of posting. So I think I'm going to try for maybe Mondays, but today is Thursday. It's October, and I love October. The fall is the best season ever. And that is off topic. Today I wanted to talk about the FEMME thing. Ooh. Yes, I mentioned this briefly in another video, but I wanted to talk about it in its own video. So, as we know, I identify as genderqueer, but on top of that, I also sort of identify as femme, and that is because I sort of grew, like, I don't have a real physical queer community that I'm a part of. I have queer friends, but not a real community, I don't think. So online, where I sort of grew up, as much as you can grow up online, I was comfortable in queer feminist spaces, and that felt right to me, and so it's something I identify with as being a part of that community, and sometimes I think that it's sort of counterproductive to identify with femme and also be genderqueer, because genderqueer to me is about not being binary identified, and but the thing is, I don't think femme is necessarily about the binary. I don't see femme as necessarily a counterpoint to butch or masculine, although it can be. I don't see it necessarily as lipstick and dresses, although it can be, and it has been for me in the past, believe it or not. And to me, femme is being badass about your own femininity. I mean, I think we all have masculinity and femininity within us, but for those of us who feel that we express our femininity a little bit more, I think that's what femme is. And femininity is something that's so devalued in our culture, and I think that's one of the reasons why feminism is necessary. That's another topic for another day, but just to own it and to be badass in it, that's something I connect with in a big way. So yeah, that's what I think femme is, and that's what it is to me. And I also have issues, I have all kinds of issues connecting this femme thing with this genderqueer thing, but it's like, I start to think about the things that I do in my own gender expression, and which things feel femme, but I just want to be me. And, you know, I am, and I do things because I like to do them, like I paint my nails and wear pink bandanas and such, but those things don't have to be femme. I don't know. I'd like to know what other people think about this. I haven't really seen anyone else who is genderqueer talk about this very much. Another thing I have issues with myself in this femme and genderqueer thing is the fact that I feel in here that femme expression is a genderfuck thing, but it's not out here because I'm female-bodied, and that really frustrates me. So I've been thinking about trying to find a balance there, and it's not that easy. And I've been trying to come to terms with the fact that it's not likely that I'm going to be perceived how I feel unless someone has talked about that with me or watched these videos or you know, things like that. So there's this, I'm sort of torn between, well, I need to express more masculinity and then femininity on top of that, so that femme stuff does feel like genderfuck and is more likely to be perceived that way, or just me just being how I am and expressing myself how I do, which is what I'm doing right now, and just fuck everybody else who doesn't get it. I mean, you know, not to be rude or anything, but, you know, it's frustrating. So, that's the femme thing, and I'd love to hear what other people have to say about this, and so be expecting more videos from me in the future, at least once a week, and I hope you're all doing awesome, and I'm watching your videos even if I'm not commenting, but yeah, be well and enjoy life, and talk to you later.